Welcome back everyone for the next part of Persona 5 Royal. In the last part, we basically saw everything. We saw how Maruki got his power, we solved the flower riddle, and we saw how Sumire became Kasumi. Now all that's left for us to do is open this lock. However that is possible. I didn't even check the question before seeing the video. Okay. Security lock engaged. Question is, what happened to Maruki the day the sky turned red? Well, that's easy. He awakened, right? When he showed his work, and his persona awakened. But that's probably the most important thing, right? There we go. That was easy. Now, about that shadow. There aren't any other readings past the sky. The map doesn't show any more areas beyond him either, which means he's the last blockade. This is probably the final hurdle. This looks like a tough fight, so make sure everyone is at peak condition. Don't worry, I recovered Harris's P. You're fine. Actually, okay, I was right for a second because auto was still on and I might have missed something. Now then, of course I'm ready! You? I can't believe it, you made it this far!
Yes.
Well, we're the fan piece after all, but of course. We're not backing down now, let us through! The time of salvation is almost at hand. Well, it's basically the Christmas of January. I won't let you interfere! Uh-huh. Well. Are you physically resistant? That's the only question I have. I need to test it somehow. But I also need buff. And protect. You block physical, thank you very much to let me know that. Thank you very much to let me know that. Life Ball? This might become a little bit annoying. Well, I still have Debilitate and Megiddo if worst comes to worst. So usually you can't really help me with this guy. Would be nice if I know the weakness. Let's just call Anne. I mean, how high are the chances he is resistant to fire as well? Let's just quickly try it out. Fine, okay. Stand. Oh no. Oh my god, Anne! What kind of beast are you? Okay, we need to recast that really quickly. It's our protective line after all. And turns out Anne would like to have that as well. So, Megiddo. There we go. Then high energy for every single one of us. I wonder if I can use Phantom Rhei. That would be nice.
I'll do something about this.
Oh, wait, it was Vacant Wave. Never mind. Oh, thanks, Futaba! Thank you very much! So fire was fine. How about I'm just going to use Megiddo as well? There we go. Another hit. It's so good. It's so. Oh! Oh, you poor guy. You're shocked by your own attack. And we are not going to attack you physically because you blocked that. Which means there's not even a chance for us to get that shock effect.
Let's go.
Oh my god, and Anne is ready for that. Okay, you're so dead. I'm sorry. Nah, it's possible you're gonna survive this.
Excellent.
Oh, you survived!
Did Mona just reveal his feelings about her?
Oh my god! Bye! Still alive. Scavenger. I mean, he's tough. He survived multiple hits of Megiddo. We did it!
Yes!
Nice, we're almost at the treasure. Let's move. I must say, every time I run into some kind of encounter that blocks physical, that's a bit annoying. Just a bit, because my party is basically oriented on physical hits.
What the?
Huh?
This is...
Are those dandelions?
This appears
Dandelions,
to be quite
butterflies.
the paradise. I assume Maruki's trying to convey that the world will turn into something like this if we allow him to abuse his research.
a paradise. Wait, but this is a dead end, right? And we still haven't found the treasure. Look again.
Hmm?
The shimmery thing? No doubt about it. That's our treasure. That also means we've secured our route.
All right, all we got left is send in the calling card. Oh wait, how are we supposed to do that this time?
That's right. Dr. Maruki's been here in the palace this entire time, hasn't he?
I'm sure Maruki's well aware that the Phantom Thieves send out their calling cards the day before their heists. Considering his actions up until now, I highly suspect he'll attempt to directly intervene in some way that day. My money's on him trying it with Joker.
With me?
Good point. In that case, I'll leave the calling card in your hands, Joker.
We could just set up an ambush and destroy him once he steps in our trap, too.
Nah, that's not our
No way
style.
are we doing that?
That's not our style, Akechi. We need to do it in style of Final Fantasy Thieves, you know?
Our goal in coming here is to return reality to its original state, not to beat up Dr. Maruki.
It was merely a joke. After all, you're all well aware that Maruki's influence on reality goes well beyond this palace. If we make the wrong move in here, we could get eliminated outside the palace, since we lack our personas there. It'd be a safer strategy to change Maruki's heart, just as you all wish.
We're finally changing his heart. If we steal Dr. Maruki's treasure, everything will go back to the way it was, right?
I don't know
Maybe.
for sure, but most likely.
Can you do this?
Yeah, of course.
We've all come so far. We can't just give up now.
We gotta stick to our own reality.
About the time limit. Dr. Maruki told you it was February 3rd, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, he isn't like anything we've faced before. We should get as strong as we can before that fight. What would you like to do?
If we don't have any other business here, should we go back to the entrance? Actually, not yet. I kind of want to see what this area is all about. Because it seems like I see a few apples around here. And if this is Paradise or Eden, there might be a snake around. Not yet. Alright, but make sure you don't over-exercise yourself, okay? Yeah. It's actually quite a big area. They're all happily firing here? Can I go inside of... Oh, okay, I can't go inside of this. Seriously? Can I? The stairs also broken. I wonder if that staircase is going to manifest itself. As well as the treasure or else. Well, it has to, or else we would need to climb the tree. That would be troublesome. Oh well. I guess we really can't do anything else here. Well then, I guess I'm going to head out then.
Okay.
So, now the question is, can I send a calling card whenever? Or do I need to wait for specific timing? Because if I can just send it on the last day, I would love to do that. Because there's still some fusion I kind of want to do. Like, Sumire still needs to get her perfect evolved persona. Yusuke still needs that. And something is bothering Anne. So we talked about how Dr. Maruki might contact us. right? Right. It was our only best guess. I really hope it's not the case, but there's a chance he may not show up before the deadline gave us. Real? I didn't even think about that. But we can't discount the possibility entirely. I'd say the chance of that occurring are slim. The man sees himself as downright saint. I can't see him suddenly going back on his words. Right. Wouldn't you agree? Well, I have level 9 ranked with him, so probably. Right. If he wanted, he could just erase all of our existence. Not only that, giving us all this extra time does us a lot of good on our end. And there's still so much about Dr. Maruki's power that we don't understand. Well, that is true. We need to use this time well and prepare as much as possible via fusion and persona evolution. I shall take it upon myself to remaster our calling card into a true work of art. Yee-hoo! We're good there. And hopefully I have a free day so I can visit Memento really quickly to upgrade my accessory as well. Anyways, what a pity.
Yep.
We don't know when Maruki will show up, but the deadline is not gonna change. Let's keep prepping until then. Right. Well, I guess I'm going to play some billiard now to boost up my tech and see which confidant we're going to work up next. And would you look at that? Hello, Sumire! Are you ready for the next level up? Are you? I mean, now you shouldn't ask me about Dr. Maruki every time I talk to you, right? If possible, I'd like to go somewhere where we can have a quiet discussion. Oh, well, we have a cafe.
I see.
Oh, LeBlanc! I suppose we would be able to talk in peace there. If that really is okay, I'll head over there. Oh, Sumire, don't worry. Sorry for dropping in on you like this. I hope it's not too much trouble. Oh, well, we call it the holiday hours. Thank you. I just need to talk to you about something in person. Well? Wow, it smells great. Thank you. You're welcome. I learned from the best. It's really good. Something about it is relaxing.
Please,
I
listen
think
to
I'll
me.
be ready to show Coach Hirogashi my performance soon. And if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to be there when I do. Is that okay? Oh, of course. I would like to see that. Great. I'm so glad. But that's not what I came here to talk about. Do you remember what I said when we went clothes shopping? I talked about wanting you to see me, and how that's helped me stop worrying. Yeah, of course I do. I never forget that dress that you wear on that day. I'm so glad you remembered. I was thinking about Kasumi. I wonder how she must have felt, thinking she didn't want to lose to me, and wanting me to watch her. Maybe that was what we had in common. We both wanted someone specifically to see our efforts, to see us as we are. As long as we have that someone watching us, we can stay strong. So I finally realized something. I think part of Kasumi's strength came from that. I was the one she was thinking of. I never had heard her say it, but maybe she's been trying to tell me through her performance. I can't believe it took me this long to figure it out. I'm such an idiot. But I'm glad I finally realized it. Even as worthless as I am, I hope I can still help Kasumi somehow. Hey, you're not worthless. Don't talk about me like that. Right, I have to believe in myself. Kasumi, beyond any apologies I could give her, I can't tell her how I feel. She will never see me perform. That's reality, and it happened because of me. I've been running away from that for so long. But I'm done running now. It is time to stand on my own 2 feet. I want to live for both of us now. For the sake of everything we wanted. Right. I want to grow even stronger. Even if I end up in tears from failing at the meet. Or if the pressure is too much for me sometimes. With Kasumi's confidence and the grace she recognized in me, I'm going to keep moving up. I'm going to show Kasumi who Sumire Yoshizawa really is. With that, we reach level 9! Oh, next time she's actually going to evolve already. That's good. It's perfect.
You know,
And so, now that I'm committing to, not running away from my feeling, there's something I need to tell you, senpai. Uh-huh. Thank you very much. The nervous switch just kicked in, I guess. I realized it was less of a matter of showing off and more wanting someone to watch me. That is, wanting someone special to watch me. Someone I would want to have eyes only for me. And I thought to myself, well, for me, that special person is obviously senpai, so I think that means I'm in love? I'm in love with you. Oh. But the last thing I want to do is make you uncomfortable, so let's stay friends, okay? I'm sorry, I already have Haru. I'm not going to break my Haru's heart. I'm sorry, Sumire, but I have to draw the line here.
thank you so much.
I mean, it's fine if you want me to watch you, that's completely fine as friends. But nothing else, okay? Nothing else. Thank you so much, senpai. I'm glad you could be honest with me. And I'm still happy I told you how I felt. I don't regret anything, even if you don't feel the same. I will hold on to my feelings and let them drive me forward. But please, things don't have to be different between us now, okay? I love and admire you as a friend too. No matter what, that won't change. So I'd still like for you to keep your eyes on me, even as just a friend. Just watch me, and I promise I'll keep improving. Well then, show me the best.
Yes.
Right. I'll be at all of your expectations. Oh, it's already this late. I need to get to practice.
Well,
Thank
see
you
you
so
tomorrow.
much for the coffee. Now, if you will excuse me. Sumire. And with that, I took her to the train station. So, Sumire, are you ready? Are you ready? I spent the last couple of days fishing and playing billiards. I was worried that I wouldn't have a chance to level you up again because somehow every of my party members were busy in the last couple of days. Now then, let's see
Nothing matters more
which
to me.
kind evolution we are going to have
Thank you
with
very
you.
much.
And of course, your performance in the gymnastic.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh, don't mind me.
It looks like my coach is yet to arrive. I'm usually so nervous when Coach Hiraguchi watches my performance, partially because she's worked with me for so long. That's why I don't want to let her down. But today I'm excited about this.
Well then, you look radiant today.
Thank you. When you compliment me like that, I feel like everything's going to turn out well in the end. Thank you for making time to observe me today. I really wanted to get an unbiased evaluation from you.
You got a good look on your face today, Sumire.
Yes, ma'am. I'm confident in the routine I'm about to perform.
Well, at first glance, I'd say you look like you've got it all figured out. But I'm here to gauge your performance, not just let you brag about it. Now, begin.
Can I
Ma'am,
see that? Can I see the whole performance?
Even her starting form's changed. Could this be your doing?
No, I'm just here to watch.
Oh, really?
all right, let's start.
I have the feeling something got cut. That was way too short. They cut it. Well, at least they did show me something.
Thank
but
you
still.
for watching.
Hmm?
You've grown so much, Sumire. I'm sure this is no surprise to you, but the path to international success will be harsh and relentless. Are you ready?
Absolutely. I will be #1 in the world of gymnastics. I will make our dream a reality.
Aww.
Glad to hear you're so sure. With your natural grace and dedication to reach the gauntlet, no matter how far it is from your grasp, your dream is no longer impossible. And you're the one who decided that, not me.
Huh?
You didn't even realize it, did you? Today's the first time you've told me you will win on an international level. Until today, you'd only tell me, I hope I win.
Oh,
And am I correct in believing you weren't alone in this mission of yours?
Hey!
yes, that's right.
I'm just watching
It's good to
here.
hear you have someone who really understands you in your corner. Your performance today truly was impressive. I'm looking forward to your next lesson already.
Coach Hiraguchi liked my routine.
Well, it's only natural, Sumire. After all, that's the first time you performed as yourself, right?
You're probably right. I'm kidding, of course. Thanks to you, I feel like I've finally found the answer I've been searching for, as well as discovering what's most important to me while performing. I genuinely can't thank you enough.
Oh, but you did all the work. I'm just here to watch, right? I'm just here to
I
watch.
suppose I should take the compliment. I'm sorry for repeating this to death, but I really do need to say it again. I'm so grateful that I got to meet you, Senpai. I've learned all sorts of things from my time with you. Now, I can show everyone how I really feel, and the two of us can take the crown of the gymnastics world.
And with that, she's finally going to evolve, right? She's finally good. Yes! There we go. Come on. Be good. Please be good.
I am thou,
Please be
thou
beautiful.
art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood oath.
I have so high
Thy
hopes.
bond
Come on.
shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of faith, granting the infinite power.
Please be good.
All
You
right.
have to be good. Come on.
All right.
Ooh, you unlock Maria. Well, that's also nice. Oh, come on, be good. Please be good. Look how beautiful it already is. It has to be better than that, right? Come on. Oh,
This is the new me. I finally found it.
I would almost say she looks like the Black Swan, a ballerina. Kinda nice. Really, kinda nice. And a lot more fiercer than the other persona.
All right.
Vanades.
Oh, here's an idea. Why don't you join me on my tour, Senpai?
You what?
It'll be you and me and Kasumi. All three of us taking on the world as a team.
Well, I guess I need to get a passport then.
I'm kidding. No matter where I perform, even if it's on the other side of the earth, it feels like you'll still be there, watching over me. I really do believe that with all my heart. Thank you so much for coming out to support me today. I really hope we stay as close as we are on our way to the top.
Of course.
Boy, my body's still so jittery. I feel like I need to keep moving. Senpai, please join me in a bit of extra training. We'll start with some basic stretches.
Of
We're going
course.
to do a full routine, so I hope you came prepared.
Not really, but you're going to give me extra HP, right? I spent some time sweating it out with Sumire. Do I get HP? Evade curse. Boah. I don't really... Well, I guess you don't really need that... Sure. Get rid of this? I mean, evade curse is always nice, since there's the chance you could get hit by Mudo. Right? And a magic sack is really the best. So, I'm just checking. It seems like Sumire doesn't have the ability to evolve like Yusuke. I mean, look at that. See that? He's glowing white. But Sumire isn't glowing white. Maybe I need to spend more time with her. Anyways, since Yusuke is ready to evolve, I guess it is just right to go over and do it, right? So he was in the walkway. Let's go there right away. And see in which kind of beast Yusuke is going to evolve. I came to meet you.
Have a moment of your time?
And I'm totally going to enjoy it. Let's go out.
I'm in your debt.
So... I guess now I'm gonna visit your room.
You have my thanks.
Do I need to ask why you have that giant ant picture in the back? And it's quite abstract. I wouldn't really call it beautiful this time around. I'm sorry, but that's not my art style. I know my call was rather sudden. I can only apologize. Well, we've already decided we're going to oppose Dr. Maruki, so I know it's far too late to say anything, but... Something wrong? I just can't keep averting my eyes from the truth. I betrayed you, and all we stand for. How can I pretend I'm still worthy of our lofty ideals? Of your support? I'm an utterly hopeless fool. And where's this coming from? Forgive me. Let me start from the beginning.
Yes.
You gave me my strength. You taught me to face the truth without fear. The strength, the anger, is how I rose up against Madarama. I saw him for the fraud he was, and I freed myself from his lies. And just look at what I've become. Dr. Maruki gave me a false security. He showed me a life spun from my deepest desire, and fool that I am, I welcomed it. But indescribable humiliation. How could I be such a detestable, narrow-minded sheep of a man? Hey, take a deep breath. Calm down. I cannot! It is not the time to be calm. And you of all the people deserve to shame me. But still, you say nothing. I betrayed you. I have spat on the very principle of art. And more than that, I have spat on all of what you did to help me find my answer. I'm nothing. Not even worthy the empty words I spoke. I can't even bring myself to look you in the eye. Forgive me, Rhei. But isn't there beauty in it?
Impossible.
Possible. What human beauty could possibly be buried in the hellscape of humiliation? No, I refuse to accept it. I would be nothing but an excuse for my failure. I was a slave to my halberd all along. How did I ever believe the meaning of true beauty was within my grasp? I was just a fool, lost in dreams. But it's just the beginning, not the end.
Oh.
I see. Perhaps there's true in that. I can only apologize. You've saved me from repeating my mistake once more. Compared to the grand legacy of my mother's art, I'm still but a chick toddling in her shadow as she soars. I dream of flying at her side, yet for all my leaps of fate, I only plummet from my nest again and again. What I need is a teacher to grasp the beauty in my mother's work. I needed a guiding hand to offer criticism and validate as I earned it. Huh? Why are you getting closer? But why was I so convinced that my teacher must be someone in the art world? What? After all, I have a friend like you who totally understands my art, and our talk together have already led me to so many beautiful revelations. Personal space, please. Oh, my apologies. I got ahead of myself. My point stands. I believe there is still a great deal I can learn from you.
Indeed.
And if that's true, then I found my teacher, and with him, the path to truly grasping my mother's art. I will not lose my way again. Let us walk the path together. Oh, what a cute beard! Wow! I love the picture on the left. Oh. So, what kind of persona are you going to create this time? What? Is that a pimp? An actual pimp!
See.
I see, so this is the power in both my core and my essence.
Alright.
Gorokichi. Hey, Akechi! Akechi! There's a Goro in Yusuke as well! I hope he's strong, like you! Rhei, this reality of ideas and perfection, it's not wholly wrong. Truly, there are parts of it I find almost painfully beautiful. However, you have helped me see clearly again. I believe I wish to return to our own reality. It suits me far better to paint with both ugliness and beauty upon my palette. Well, that is the Yusuke I know. Indeed. Let us return to our true home, to the reality where I discovered true beauty. And hunger.
Hold a moment.
But first, you know what they say about fighting on an empty stomach. That reminds me, I haven't even offered you any tea yet. And you brought some kind of treat with you too, didn't you? It is sweet bean jelly, or maybe a baked dessert? Like dorayaki? Or perhaps you brought... I don't think I brought anything. Did I brought anything?
I'm in your debt.
Thank you for spending all the time with me. See you again soon! Or not, since there's still Sumire, right? Ah. Unparalleled eyes. Yusuke! You have the ability like him, that's basically the ability that I'm using all this time. Just the triple of the price, Yusuke. My only cost like 30 SP. Yours costs 90 SP. I'm not so sure if that's so good. Actually, but I guess it's better than Masuku Kaja. Also, what's this? Ah, may increase Ella's chance to avoid physical attack. But that's a interesting ability. Very interesting. Well, seems like Sumire doesn't really want to evolve. I mean, I spent some time with her, but nothing happens. Maybe that it's not really affected on the notes I give her anymore. Maybe she doesn't even have a fusion like the others. I mean, Akechi is the same. I spent so many evenings playing dart, billiard, everything, and he never showed up. Actually, one time he showed up, but he told me that I'm not supposed to spend time with him. I should better spend my time preparing. So maybe Sumire is the same, since she's also some kind of special case. Anyways, today is the last day I have, and I guess the last day I'm just going to spend some time with Futaba. It's not going to be enough for her to actually reach the final level, alright? She's level 8. Yeah, she's level 8. Well, she can still confess her love to me. That's still a possibility, since level 9 and all.
Listen.
Kana-chan and I have been sending tons of mails back and forth lately. She said she wants to go back to school, but she might not have that money. I'm gonna go back. Well, you're mature. I think I've gained like 50 level in the past few months, and it's all cause of you, Rhei. And I mean, sure, I hate elementary school, but I met Kana-chan there, so maybe it wasn't all bad. The same goes to high school. Even if I hate it, I know something positive will come from it. True. But I still have to do the last item on my promise list. Being okay without you. Honestly, I've been feeling kind of weird lately. My heart's been beating really fast when we are together. Even when we are apart, I can't stop thinking about you. Are you okay, Futaba? Not at all. I'm more like, no okay. Now, but then again, I feel good too. By the way, can I ask you a favor? It's a big one. Can we skip the last promise? No way. No way. You demon. Hey! Hey! You want the last reward, right? And you need to do the whole list. I know you're only being strict because it will help me, but I just can't be okay without you around. Life doesn't feel the same when you're not with me. I mean, not that, but I don't know. Rhei, you're always so nice to me. Kinda like Sorcerer is. That makes sense for him, though. I mean, he's basically my dad. But you didn't have a reason like that. So why are you so nice? I just thought of a possibility. Am I, the only one you treat like that? No. Why, Rhei? Well, it's because we're teammates, and I'm basically becoming your brother. Teammates. Right. Of course, teammates would want to be nice to each other. It's so obvious. That's gotta be why my heart's always pounding. Ah, no, that's not the case. It knows how much I care about my teammates. Oh my god, what am I teaching her right now? And you, Rhei, my key item.
Alright.
From now on, I'm gonna devote every fiber of my being into supporting you guys. I think she doesn't really understand how she feels, but it's better that way. Yeah, I think it's better this way. Emergency shift. Swap the current party with the backup when 2 or more are coyotes. That would be helpful.
Alright.
That could be really helpful. It's gonna be great. Ah, 10-5, okay. Oh, teammates, my teammates. Rhei, join Futaba's party. Futaba is beaming at Rhei. Futaba attacks. Fatal damage to Rhei. Wait a second, that's not what teammates are supposed to do. Right now we have an encounter, it seems like. Oh well. Later! And I guess, I'm going to meet Maruki tomorrow, because tomorrow is the last day, right? Right, Maruki? So, the 2nd February.
Senpai?
Today is the day. Today has to be the day that Maruki shows up, or else I'm going to have trouble. And my part is slowly getting to the end. I'm seriously getting trouble here. Good morning, Rhei senpai. So today is the day Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us. Are you alright?
No.
I'm fine. It's just, I just had something on my mind. I need to think about it a little more. For now, we should get back to school. No news. If he's coming, it will be today. I'm so nervous. Same, I can't focus on class at all. And how's that any different than usual? Psst, and psst, don't tell her that. Ryuji is trying to be a big senpai, you know? Shut up! I mean, I seriously can't today. I even tried. All that's left is the fight, right? You know it. We've been so blessed with your cool composure. Rhei, you're the one Maruki is most likely to approach. If that happens, make sure you handle it just as we planned. This is Rhei here. We ain't got nothing to worry about. I know it's a lot to bear, but can we ask you to make the call for us if he does show his face? Leave it to me. Let us know right away if anything goes amiss, okay? Of course. Also, I'm not alone. Morgana's with me at all times, right? So, what's Maruki's next moves gonna be? Even I am starting to get a little antsy here. Still nothing. Huh? Senpai? Dr. Maruki is supposed to contact us today, right? Before that happens, there's something I want to tell you. Do you have any time today? Sure. Sure, head over immediately. I have time. Great. Shall we meet up first? Preferable somewhere where we couldn't relax and chat? Sorry for all the trouble. Hope to hear from you soon. What does she want to talk about? Maybe she has an idea. Oh! Wait! We're in a room! Are you actually going to fuse Persona now? Sumire? This is the first time I've invited a boy over to my house, so I'm kinda nervous. Well, I'm getting nervous too. Come on, show me that! Show me the fusion! But if you feel it too, I'll just get even more self-conscious. Well, I try not to let it get to me. Hopefully that would help you too, senpai. And I asked you here today because I wanted to tell you my decision. This is where Kasumi and I promise each other we'll be the best in the world. Pretty much everything in here is the same as Kasumi's bedroom. The color are different, but not so much. That is how it always was. Kasumi kept saying we should get the same style, same clothes. Well, that's what happens if you have a twin. She really loves you.
Yes.
Yes, so when I lost her, I just went into shock. I can talk about it now that I have some distance from it, but before, I was too. Honestly, in the grand scheme of things, I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. How do you mean that? Well, he showed me it was possible to live my life the way Kasumi had lived hers. I ran away from who I really was, sure, but if I kept living as Sumire, I'd probably never have talked to you. I'd be still crying every day. Becoming Kasumi helped me out into your life. Becoming Kasumi helped me come into your life. And because everything happened the way it did, I found ways to go back to being Sumire, one step at a time. I think I really needed the time I spent as my sister. That is why I'm grateful to Dr. Maruki. And that is why I have something to tell him too. Or rather, I want to show him that I found a way to face reality. If Dr. Maruki sees how far I've come, I like to think I might give him the strength to do the same. Well, I'll be there to help you if something gets wrong.
Yes.
Yes, I'll be the strongest Sumire Yoshizawa I can be. Oh, here we come! Here it comes! Ah! I mean, the second persona was nice. Kind of like Black Swan. So, what is it going to turn out into? Oh yeah! She's marrying! The black swan became a white swan and is ready to marry. Okay, this is my power.
All right.
Ella. Okay. Oh. Thank you so much, Rhei senpai. If I hadn't met you, I'd never have found the strength to face myself. I hope we'll always be able to count on each other. That way, I won't ever lose myself again. Well then, we'll move forward together.
Yes.
Yes, wherever you go, I will follow. So,
Thank you for bringing me here.
I guess now it's time to visit Maruki. Ooh, Veil of Sunrise. Masquerade. Ooh, is it better than Colossal? Severe. I'm not sure if Colossal is better than Severe. I have the feeling it's better. But I'm not sure. You know what? I'm just going for it. Then again, it has a crit chance. And she's all about crits. Oh. Okay, let's get rid of that. I mean, she doesn't really need to attack multiple targets. Yeah, I'm going to go for that. I'm totally going to go for that. Now. What do we do?
You're back.
Sorcerer, almost. I thought for a second this was going to be voiced. Well, I know it's a bit early, but I think I'm gonna close up the shop for today. Why is that? We were so busy today, I ran out of all my ingredients. I don't even remember the last time that happened. Weird, huh? I wonder who made that happen.
Make sure you close
Anyways,
up.
don't forget to lock up. I don't think locking the door would do me any good. Tomorrow's finally the day. We already secured the route to the treasure. No problem here. All we have to do now is wait. Oh, believe me, he's coming. There's already something weird happening. Sweet, we're gonna rock this shit. Yes! Oh, Rhei senpai, I wanted to ask you something. Has Dr. Maruki contacted you yet? Not yet. I see. I suppose waiting really is our only option. You're right. If anything comes up on my end, though, I get in touch with you all. See you tomorrow. Okay, when do you show up?
My apologies for calling so late.
Ah!
This is
Well.
Maruki, by the way.
Yeah, I noticed.
I'm actually rather close by. Would you mind lending me an ear? There's something important we need to talk about. And if you do intend to confront me, I believe there's something you have to give me first.
Yeah. Alright.
Thank you.
I have the calling
I'll
card,
be at
right?
the cafe shortly. See you later.
I have my calling card, right?
I caught all of that. Just as we suspected, he knew he'd have to get a calling card. I have no clue how this meeting is going to go down. Hey, just make sure you keep your guard up, okay?
Always. Don't worry. I'm not going to get brainwashed.
I should write
I'm also
something.
going to save right here, right now. Just in case. Maybe it's going to give me another option, like the one time with, before we had to fight against Sumire. Double save. So what do? Do I need to get down? Morgana? It's finally time to face Maruki. Be ready for anything. We have 50 minutes. Should I be mean? Should I be mean and just make a cut here and save that for the next part? Somehow I have the feeling I should be mean this time. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make a cut. Let's start the part fresh with a meeting with Dr. Maruki. Until next time, bye!